This game does something that Tarkov never could, deleting your character when you die. Jeez! My goal is to loot one of the most dangerous areas in the game, risking my whole account and live to tell the tale, starting from scratch. This is Road to Vostok. But to get this done, we'll need to meet a few milestones first. Number 1, find some better gear and equipment for the challenges ahead. Number 2, navigate across the map and figure out where we need to go. Number 3, tackle the notorious Minefield map to access the permadeath Vostok areas. And finally, complete a full raid there with everything on the line. Like most Eastern European post-apocalyptic styled games, we start in a fairly remote village and begin our journey, but it doesn't take long before our first enemies appear. I'm not sure if you can go slower. Yeesh! Am I hurt? Yes, but I don't have any actual problems. These guys are the easiest of all the enemies we'll face, which makes it even more surprising how quick they are on the trigger and the distance with which they spot you. You can loot the gun. Is it its own entity? Oh, it's its own thing. Interesting. It's actually its own thing. It's funny that it's like that, like in the guy's hand directly. We probably need to find a map or something. Oh, 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 oh. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. I don't know what Rumis means. I think it's instant anyway. Oh. Duffel. Got ourselves a Mosin. We probably want to keep as much as we can, because then we want to trade it later, don't we? With the vendors, whenever we find those guys. Rumis equals body. Mosin man. I don't have any bullets for Mosin right now. Damn. Where's that from? Down there somewhere? Like, it could be that tiny little dot over there, but like I can't tell. Okay, so cover's very important then, I guess. No idea if we need to be looking out for traps.
Kukas se siellä?
Ow. What do you get me with a Mosin? I quite like the big Tetris. Big Tetris is quite cool. Anyway. Maybe I need to ADS more. Ooh. Gum. Mental plus. Okay. Bandage. Okay, we've got 2 of those now, so that's useful. Painkiller. What does that do? Health plus 20. Okay, we could probably do with that. There we go. Just got 16 plus 1. Gum Trudy is mental plus 10 IRL too. Very realistic. I quite like the simplistic, the slightly simplified systems. He's a long way away. What What guns he got? MP5, okay. Oh, there's... Okay, so that's the 4th AI. Okay, I don't have any more 7.62 outside of this. Right, let's just keep going. We've managed not to get caught in the open yet. Hopefully this continues.
Ei kannata jää tuleen makaamaan.
Upstairs, I guess. Oh no. Guy here. I mean, these are the easy AI, right? So they're not supposed to just like beam you instantly. Number 19 and a 74U type thing. This gives you lots of... This gives you 5... This gives you more carry capacity. Oops. What have I done? How big is it? Ah, great. Now we're really getting somewhere with our kit. Vostok has a slightly unusual but simple system where your inventory is always the same size, but what you can carry depends on weight capacity. Adding bags and rigs to your loadout increases this, and with 50 kilograms total, we've got enough to get out of the starter area. Our biggest issue now though is that I had no idea where we were going. Fortunately, I stumbled onto the first trader generalist, although I didn't really think that he had that much to offer. But then I noticed the rewards for some of the quests, which would solve our next immediate problem straight away. Okay, barter related... Can you just kill him? I guess you technically could. Alright, so what's actually good in here then? So this is like random furniture stuff that you can put inside your... We could take one of these maybe. Bandage is good. 500. How much is this? What's this value? 1700? If I sell him like... Whoa. I mean, I already have one of these, so...
Näin se kauppa käy, kiitos.
Tasks 2? Oh, yeah, good point. Okay. Well, you must be the guy nomads found last week. Didn't they put you up in that old tiny cabin? We used to get drunk and play poker there sometimes. Pretty sure there's asbestos in the ceiling or something. Nevertheless, you've arrived at prime time. I'm out of toilet paper. Situation getting urgent. Speaking of prime time, just finished repairing some electronics. There's a fully functional TV ready to go. Mark my words. The only working TV in Area 5. If you bring me that toilet paper, the TV is yours. Has all the channels pre-configured. You will receive shelter furniture from this task. And then what's this one? Bad habit. It's like Tarkov. Cigs and matches. And get a clock. Coffee reserve. Coffee and a coffee filter. I have a coffee filter. I just don't have any coffee. And we get a map for that. That would actually be kind of sick. Does shelter furniture just get delivered or something? I don't know. Maybe it allows you to buy it. I don't know. Okay. Fortunately, we had one half of the requirements already, so taking a quick pit stop back at the base, the hunt for the coffee is on. Oh. Dark and raining. Great.
Kappas, kukas se siellä?
AI is less aggressive at night. Okay. Love the sound when they're falling. Wait, that was garbage. Not him. Cat food. Quests. Everything. I've got like 2 items for each bit. The match is not equipped. Oh, I see. Ah, you have to equip them properly. I get it. Coffee. All right. Okay, we do have a thing. We need the coffee filters. With a coffee in hand, we'd now need to battle our way back to the base to get the other half and get our map from the quest to plan the next stage of the journey. Ooh. It's definitely a shot then. Oh, it's there. He's a long way away. Oh god. That's not good. Okay. So we use this thing. And we need to use this thing as well. Okay. Oh, you get your health back. You get most of your health back, actually. Yeah, it's funny how far away it felt like 5 minutes ago. Or maybe an hour ago. And how close it feels now that we've played like a couple of raids. So we needed to grab... What were we saying about this stuff? Yeah, oh yes, the coffee. Yeah, so we needed the coffee and the filter. We'll use this. Alright. Maybe try venturing into the zone. It needs to get stuck looting nearby, like on streets. I don't actually know where to go. To be 100% honest with you. But we'll try it. I was trying to complete my first task, my first mission. So we were going to complete this thing. This one.
Kiitokset tästä. Tuli tarpeeseen.
There. Because then that gives us a map. So, equip this map. Alright, so now we can see... Now we can see this. So, village is where we are. Wait, am I... Yeah, I'm in village, right? And zoom, scroll, focus map. Yes, that's where I am. Using our new map, we can now see where we need to go. Either school or highway first, then outpost, minefield, and finally Vostok for our end goal. Following the edge of the map, school was the first transit, so we started the hunt for the next area here. Okay. School is kinda north. Kinda. Ah, the drum. Now, where's the ammo for this thing? Here it is. Okay. Well, I guess we'll sneak along here now that we've killed the guy. Oh yeah, let's just drink one of these. Can't believe it's one person who switched engines late into development. Yeah, he changed from Unity to Godot, or whatever you call it, Godot. However you pronounce it. I don't think I've ever heard anybody actually say the name of the engine out loud. So I genuinely don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, he moved over to Godot because he didn't want to be subject to the whims of the Unity. You know, when Unity were doing all the like random shenanigans. They were like trying to rake in more cash, doing various things, like annoying things. Yeah, like charging developers a percentage of like revenue and stuff like this. Was it the install fee? I forget. It was something kind of crazy. Ooh. Okay, that didn't look like the best animation ever. I will admit. Yeah, per download. Yeah, that was it. Like unhinged. My head nearly went out the wall, I thought. Yeah, the charges for installs. Yeah, exactly. So it was certainly a little controversial at the time. And yeah, he was like, well, we ain't standing for the BS. Oh, God. Where did I get shot at from? Was that outside? Oh, it's the trader. What happens if you just straight up shoot the guy? Like, do bad things happen or what?
Taasko sattuu ja kirvelee.
Does he shoot you? Or like, is he immortal? Duct tape. Cigars. Okay. One of each of these books. Oh, I think I lost one on. Board game. Batteries and a Polaris light. Antibiotics and saline. Harmonica. Patient report. Oil sample.
Täällä ei mitään kiiltotarroja jaella.
He's a doctor who just cured himself. Oh, he has a bucket. Actually, I needed a bucket for something else. What's this one? Melatonin. Oh, that made you sleep, didn't it? Mental. Ah, we did need wipes as well. We needed wipes and we needed one of these. So what can we pass along? This and this? Oh, that's actually too much. Balm follow-ups for fire. Ah, this is a proper... Yeah, that's just... Yeah, normal tourniquet. That... Nothing fixes this rupture. What happens if you get ruptured? Oh, med kit or an IFAC AFAC. I guess if you get that, you're just out of luck.
Ja homma toimii kuin junan vessa.
Interesting.
Hammasta purren eteenpäin vaan.
Okay, yeah, because that was for... Which one was it? Pillow, lotion, painkiller. So we've got pillow. And the... Yeah, I actually have lotion and painkillers back at home. Oh no, did I just buy the painkillers? No, I have painkillers back at home. That's the one. What was this one? Left one of my patient reports there at the school gymnasium. I mean, that should be close-ish. I would hope. What's this? Number 19. Okay, how are we doing on the other stuff? So hydration could do with a little bit more. Eat that. Okay. Should be alright. Garbage. Classroom key. Okay. How's Vostok treating you? Yeah, alright. It's an interesting little game. We'll see how it goes. It's quite cool, you know, the different things you can do on with single player games instead of... Yes. With single player games rather than... Oh wait, I already have duct tape. There was some in the cupboard down here, you doofus. It's a bit like, yeah, it's a bit more like Stalker, I guess. So very close to Stalker in many
Onks
ways.
meillä kipuja taas?
Okay, so I think we just could deliver this one straight away.
No nyt.
Yeah. Nasty draft. Okay. So then if I go into my task notes... After finding the second trader doctor, I went back and forth to school a couple of times, completing some early quests for him, but this wasn't getting us any closer to Vostok, so I decided to see if Highway would reveal any more secrets about how to get to Outpost, which is our next target location. I never played the first Stalker, I only played the more recent one, and I haven't played it since, like, it just didn't perform very well on people's PCs. I really tried, it was very, very, very hard to get into that game. Just because of how badly it ran. Right. Highway. Okay, this is the other area that we've not been to yet. Have you seen the mods for Stalker 2? No, I've just played the basic game. I played maybe like 10 hours of it, but I couldn't play anymore because the performance was too bad. Alright. So... So we're in highway, so presumably you'll get to a new area that side. We'll have to kind of do a bit of an explore here. How's Vostok? Yeah, just it's getting back into it. I feel like it's nice playing the second session of Vostok, because the first session I really didn't know what I was doing. You know, and it took me a while to get into it. Because there's a few things that are different. I wanted to make sure. Bloody hell. Ah, interesting. Fighter jets. After the Area 5 evacuation, border zone demilitarization, things start taking a wrong turn and show force is needed. The Finnish military start performing non-lethal, high-visibility aerial flybys with fighter jets that appear in the sky frequently. There's like a timeline of stuff. Got BTR patrols. Airdrops delivered. Punisher is a bandit boss. Routine drives across Area 5. So yeah, like stuff happens as you go through. So we will see. I guess, is this sort of like woods a bit? I'm a bit worried about this approach. Not much cover here. I need to get up to that. I should probably follow the edge. That's the edge of the map over there. Okay, there's a bunch of dead dudes. No guns or anything. I feel like I'm going to get shot up roaming around. I'm not 100% sure which ones are lootable and stuff in this game right now. What's that? Just a bit of clothing. We might be able to trade that with the trader if we get there at some point. Right, let's see then. Let's see if there's any boys this way. So we did see that there was a guy earlier across the bridge. There he is. One bandito. This area seems a bit bigger than the others. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to it. All the areas feel big at the beginning. This feels very exposed up here. We should get across as soon as we can. Kala Market. Interesting. Let's have a look at this. Whoops. Okay. Just quickly loot up this boy. Mosin and nothing really else. What's that say? Oh, body. Again. The AI can be quite sneaky. So you have to be pretty careful. Oh, there was actually an entrance down there. Never mind. Okay, nothing on there. If there's anything in here. These boxes aren't anything. Oh, no, they are. Oh, they are. Oh, okay. Nice. Some kind of supply boxes. Cool. Got something. Okay, I'll take the AKM. Pistol. Makarov. We've got this dude. And then we got... Okay. I want to be able to trade with the guy and get some kind of stuff. You can jump and search the third level boxes. Oh. Cool. Okay. Good tip. It's like a platformer now, apparently. Not sure if I can get that one, but... Any of the ones that kind of stick out a bit, I can reach. Ooh, big vest. What's this? Another light? They're quite good. And then the gum. Already got fishing vests, that's fine. Yeah, it's interesting how your inventory is linked to kind of like space and weight based upon your rigs and your bags. Not really anything else. It's like not it's not like space orientated like it is in EFT. Ooh! Another RK95 at 80%. Which is more valuable? The Mosin on 6.3 or this? 217. Yes, it's the take this. I think. Unless we can get rid of some other random junk. Well, they have 160, actually. They're about the same value as the Mosin. 650. Yeah, the Mosin's not very valuable. Not very valuable. Playing on permadeath. I'm playing regular. I'm playing regular. I probably should play permadeath, though, to be honest. It'd be more fun. I'm not actually... I'm playing it as if I'm playing permadeath, to be honest. Door jammed. And we haven't actually died yet, so... He says, speaking too soon, probably. Right, so what time is it now? Oh, I've got my arms up the whole time. It is nearly 3 o'clock. Okay, well, we should start thinking about going soon. Bit nervous I'm just going to get shot at from over here, but let's head up here for a second. I just want to see kind of what's around the edge. I think we've got a bit of time. We do have another hour to... It does take an hour to transit from one map to the next, so it's 3 o'clock, so we are getting quite late, but... Let's just see where that's going to take us. I'm actually not going to go through right now. And we'll just check down the road itself before I get shot in the freaking transit or whatever's going to happen to me. Okay. Seems okay. Let's go and see what this says. Do you want to be out at night time? Not really. Oh, school. Oh, what? I was already in school before. Wait, hold on. Oh, of course. So, okay. So highway's north and then you get to school from the side. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this map then is mostly about the marketplace and the bridges. Okay, so we've been to the two main areas. I don't see a way of getting out of highway. I've not been around most of school yet. Okay, which is through here. I'm not going to go there now. Just because we're full of loot already, so we may as well go and try and like trade for some interesting stuff with the guy. And then we'll do an expedition over to school to try and like get the stuff for the man, but okay. So I think we need to go to school next. I think that's where we need to go. Right, let's see. So we can drop an AK up there, and we'll drop this up here. Okay. We'll put this with my mags pile. Just over there. We've got a couple of other bits and pieces. We've got like... You can place like this. But often it feels like it bugs, so they're like that. Which is not ideal. So which tasks can I do then? So we've got cigars. Do I have cigars? Do have cigars. That's for the doctor. So we'll deliver him some cigars. We'll go on a doctorly run. Our next trader is in here, so that's why we want to get in here. Quite like the idea that the situation's like escalating. It starts off kind of low intensity and then builds up. It sort of makes sense to think about it as a roguelite in some ways. I do think. Alright, let's just swap to the pistol. Pretty close range in here in general. Yeah, let's just try and get to the trader first before we do anything else. Actually. get him. We'll go loot him in a minute. Alright, here he is. There's our Doctor Man. Right, tasks. So we've got... I've already done that one. So we have got... Which ones do I need to do? Steady hands, cigars. Here we go. So we'll give him the cigars. And you see the tax rate goes down each time you give him do a task for him. So start delivery, this. And then how much? It goes down by 10%, I think. Oh, 20% with him. Okay. Should we just get some of these bombs? These are almost becoming my currency. Or like the clock, maybe. Like highest value. So. These were kind of like spare things. We can always go stop by the other guy, right? We need to go around the edge and actually figure out like what we're gonna do. Is he actually got guns? Oh. It's like random stuff here. He's not happy. So how did I get in here? So I went down. Let me just see which way I went. Because I kind of want to go... I need to go like north somehow. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Having visited both school and highway, I was getting a bit frustrated not knowing where to go next, but I realised that I hadn't actually checked everywhere, which is when things started to fall into place, and I had no idea how quickly things would ramp up from here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is what we're after. Outpost. Oh ho ho! It gets used. Damn, that sucks. I think I've only got one of them. Oh ho ho. Right. I have not been here. Outpost. I mean, this looks like shoreline. What can we see here? There's some buildings over there. I'm guessing we'll go this way. There's a dude. We have the high ground, Anakin. I saw him. He's disappeared. Are these still banditos? I think they are, aren't they? Yeah, because I'm still in Area 5, so these guys are still bandits. I don't think they're... There he is. Okay, we did get him. Good. Okay, let's stay up. Let's stay up nice and high for the time being. Alright, so this is the edge. Cool. Okay. So maps-wise, what do we think? So we are currently an outpost. So we could probably go north from here. But I don't like... Oh, we could probably go south. Oh, interesting. So from school to outpost. It's probably that westerly way. I feel like because the maps are not that big, it's actually like semi-reasonable. No, it's okay. Then it's actually semi-reasonable to go from one place to another. It's actually not too bad. Where's this then? Is this Minefield? Let's see. It is Minefield. Border zone. Okay, let's see what happens. So we finally found our way to Minefield, the only thing standing in our way before the permadeath Vostok zone. First though, to figure out how not to get blown up. Okay, alright. Minefield sounds really, really fun, doesn't it? Well, how do we not die to mines? Is the question. Are they like this? Is that a mine? Yeah, that looks like a mine, doesn't it? What kind of mines are they? Do they go off if you're like near them? I don't know. I guess you've got to stand on them, right? It's not like prox mine or something. Probably am better off shooting it. Let's just see kind of what the range is. This bad boy. okay. Decent. Decent-ish. What time is it now? 7 PM. Okay, it's quite late. If we stick to the road, though, then we should be able to see them, right? That should be fine. Do you have to literally stand on them? So I'm guessing you have to go this way then. If you want to get to like Vostok or something, you have to go this way. I wonder if you get shot at. Oh, there's a mine there. Okay. Let's make sure we're all nicely topped up. Oops. Do it like that. There's one there. Okay, there's quite a few mines down here. Can you get over this? All barbed wire. Can't get through at the end now. I can see that there's no... I can see that there's no way out there. At least I believe so. Maybe we have to go this way. I haven't seen any AI on this map yet. Oh my god. Use a kicker to check if they're working. Oh yeah, is that the quest? Is that the... yeah? This feels like incredibly dangerous. I need to go through this bit. Okay. I guess that was the border zone between the two. Oh, it's... okay, it is kind of proximity. It turns out. I actually did see that one, and I decided not to bother shooting it. Okay, so you do have to be a bit careful. A bit more careful than I have been. Problem is like trying to deal with the freaking mines at the same time as the... knowing that those guys are like out there somewhere about to shoot us. It's kind of wild. Another one there. Okay, I was going to move in a bit, but I'm going to keep going on the edge actually, I think. Like I've got no cover, but it's so much easier to spot the mines. Oh god. I was too close. Damn it. Question is, what are we going to do if we get through here? Like, are we going to actually go to Vostok? Like, I don't really have the resources for that. Got myself into a bit of a mess here, really. To be totally honest with you guys. It was here that I suddenly realised we had a big problem. I hadn't expected to get through this quickly and on the first try too, but my only flashlight was starting to run low and I didn't have that much medicine either. Most critically though, my water supply was completely out and I didn't have enough hydration to make it back to base. Because of this, I had no choice but to press on into Vostok, the permadeath zone, to try to find our resources there instead before I was really ready. Like, if this is Vostok here, I'm actually shafted. I don't have a shelter nearby or anything. And I have no idea what I'm doing. And if we die in there, we die permanently. Maybe we just try it, I don't know. Oh, apartments. Oh, it is Vostok, permadeath mode. What do we think? We only got 10 minutes. I don't actually have that. I don't have super long. Should we just try it? Let's go for it. Now, can you just tell me, are there still mines here? Because that will be rubbish if there are. I'm hoping not. I feel like I'm just gonna get beamed. Mine's only in Minefield. Okay, cool. Because I just like there's just gonna be such an intense level of anxiety otherwise for me. Right, we got to get in and get some stuff. Yeah, no, mine's military with AK. Yeah, I mean I don't have armor, so I'm gonna get completely wrecked if they hit me. Whoops.
Сейчас бы домой.
Come on, baby. Where's the gear? You got helmets on these boys? Probably do actually. Yeah, we need some water like immediately. Although to be fair, actually I've got a little bit from this. Could eat this one. This level can legit have an ambush kept spawning from the start. Loot on the ground. Oh yeah, good point. Okay. I'm actually just going to heal up with one of these straight away as well. Base Punisher yet? No, not yet. Does this open? No. Okay, right. Have a look around in here. Guess we'll drink this juice. Oh, loads of stuff. We've got some more. I've got another light. Just in... use this one with a little bit more. One of the main issues I've got is I don't actually have a hideout anywhere except for in the the main area. So I'm gonna have to like get back all the way to the main area somehow to save the game and leave. Actually, a bit of a bummer. That's 6. These guys sound they sound more like the scavs than anything else. You can't go in these ones, right? So like I'm not going in those, but actually, I'll leave it open, otherwise I won't know where I went. Yeah, you can't go in these, can you? So I wonder if the flashlight gives you away more. Med cabinet on wall and bathrooms. Okay, I'll check. Grazie. Okay. Well, I think that's it for this apartment. I thought there was going to be somebody in here, but... Rest your arms? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. I did miss a room here, actually. Whoa! Okay. Right, weapon repair. Armor plate. Can you just... I don't have anything to put that in. I mean, I guess it's not really worth that much, actually. Weapon repair kit's good. I played Stalker Gamma? No. Weapon repair kit is boggers. Guess I can just take this stuff for the time being, right? It's always worth trading. Cool. Right. Still need some more hydration stuff. Did I check these, bro? I feel like I did. Where are the guys that are shouting? I don't know where they actually are. It's big inventory. Yeah, so the inventory is to do with weight. It's not just it's not size of items like it is in the FT. So I've actually got like a few things that let you do stuff that let you like hold a certain amount of items. So you basically have like the vest on, which gives you plus 15 kilograms capacity, and the same with this with plus 30. And then that then contributes to these up here. So carry capacity 65, which is actually quite a lot I think with this game. And then I've got like 22.5 in there. Seems pretty good. Okay. Right, bit worried about getting shot through the window. I like the atmosphere. It's quite cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the atmosphere is pretty good actually. Like it felt, it's weird. Like I can't really describe it because like, ever since I played it, I kind of wanted to play more, and I can't really tell you why. It just feels like I think it's the discovery. You know, the process of discovery, the mystery. It's quite like it's got quite like a mysterious progression to it, in a sense, which I quite enjoy. Oh, okay, we're good now. We've got some more food and stuff. So it's less. The situation's less desperate. I was thinking like, oh my god, we're going to be in a situation where like we just can't do anything because we've got no food. We're just going to be starving and dying. I mean, so for those guys who played then, like, what's your recommendation now if I need to like leave? Should I just try to go back the way I came through Minefield, get all the way back home? Is that the deal? I feel like that's what I'll have to do. That's what I'm currently thinking, because I don't have any other stashes or anything, so... Yes, go back to Minefield, okay. Grab that in a sec. Ooh. 10, capacity 15. Alright. Alright. RK62. Okay. Right, well I'm gonna have to get back, I think. God, I'm yet to see any AI on this in the Vostok map, which is actually kind of terrifying, to be honest with you. Like genuinely scary. Right, my friends, I think it is time to get ass out of here. Need to haul ass. It says 25 on it. Okay, well we should be okay. We should be okay. Fortunately, the Vostok map apartments was full of food, and a military crate gave us our first piece of body armor that we'd seen so far. A big win if you ask me. But as I hadn't gone in under ideal circumstances, I wanted to gear up properly and try a full raid there instead, and also to try to kill some of the AI if we could. Given that your account gets deleted in the Vostok areas, you may as well bring all of your best gear, and leaving the shelter I was feeling super confident, but unfortunately, disaster struck. It was plain sailing up until Minefield, but approaching it in the day turns out is a totally different ballgame. Okay, so we're at Minefield. Now we do actually have to be a bit careful, because, I mean, it's quite cool, because even the mines, I wonder, so I went this way the first time. Even the mines are implemented better than EFT already. Like, the actual destruction, look at them, it's, like, kind of crappy. But, doesn't really matter. So there's one there, you can see it. So it's not a very good animation for blowing them up, but it doesn't really matter. They're, like, semi-proximity. You don't have to stand on them. They will blow up near-ish to you. So we've already done this once. And the way I went the first time was I think I went straight because I was like, if I don't go straight, I'm going to get lost. And like, now that I know what I'm looking for, hopefully I won't blow up on a mine. Hopefully it'll be okay. And see if we can get through. I mean, I do know where to go. That. Oh God. Okay, I didn't see it at all. Maybe I do go the way we know. Okay, that was a jump scare and a half. Okay, right, we'll go the way we know. I don't want to get blown up by mines. So the way that I know is this way, all the way along the road to the end. Because the mines are in like relatively sensible places this way. So this is why like I'm torn about it being daytime versus nighttime. Because although nighttime kind of sucks for many reasons, you also probably less likely to get shot at. Oh God. He says. Famous last words. So that was, I think that's the outpost. Step on landmine, mental decrease from 90. Yeah, it should decrease your mental a lot more, I think. So the issue is I don't really want to go through there. Maybe we just like run the gauntlet and risk it. Not sure if that's really a good idea, but I feel like we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to keep a real close eye out for these mines. We've got to go fast though. There's one. I don't know if they spot the flashlight. I'm not 100% sure how. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Okay. This is not working the way it did last time. Oh my god. Okay, but let's just try and get out of here. Get behind the tank at least. Where's the big tower gone? Yikes. Okay, this is more fraught than the last time I did this. Where even is the tower? I'm pretty sure that's what was shooting at me. I wonder if different flashlights are more powerful than others, because this one is kind of crap. Jesus. Oh no, that's not good. Killed myself on the mine. I think I was too close. And just like that, all our best gear and armor was gone. The saving grace was that it happened outside of the Vostok area, so at least we could try again. But assembling another kit wasn't that easy, and I realised that I didn't even have enough drinks again to go on another full run. After a swift loot of the starter village, we were ready to head in again. Oh, yeah, it's because I've got... What are you doing there? I always forget about high and low ready in this. Wait, is it actually on the corpse now? It wasn't like this before. Maybe they've changed it. Or maybe it's just in this particular... Oh no, it is. There is. Okay. It was actually on the... He had two guns. Because there's a gun that he holds in his hand, and then there's a gun that... And there was a gun on in his actual inventory, which is actually quite rare. Despite our reckless death last time, I feel a lot more confident, like, fast playing this game a bit and speeding up our progression, because it is going to take a while if we're too cautious. Finally, damn. Actually kind of sucks with the amount of ammo I got for this thing. That took me so long, but anyway. This time, I took a slightly different route through the minefield, and we ended up back at the Vostok transit unscathed. I don't know if that's a person or... Anyway, right, into Vostok. Okay, permadeath now, so we might wipe our account. If we die in here, it wipes our account. I don't mind. I don't mind that much, actually. I'm treating this like as a roguelike. But there's no mines now, so thank God for that. Hopefully I don't get shot at on the way in. So I'm gonna try and find like a vest. Armor vest, maybe a better gun. Something like that. I would say the rest of the game has felt relatively fair up until this point. So I'm not sure what the chance of actually like running into somebody is in these areas, because I did the first 2 apartments of these and didn't find anyone. I could hear them, but I couldn't see them. That was probably right. Okay, it's 7 PM. This is actually probably working out, because it means that I'm at least going to be fighting them at night time, where I think they are a little bit less aggressive. Okay, all right. First layer done. Right, we'll clear this next section. When I went through this the first time, I was a bit worried about getting shot through the windows and stuff. It didn't. There's going to be like a guy in one of these rooms eventually, and I'm going to absolutely poo myself. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's going to jump scare me so bad. There's nothing worse than the like, you know, you don't see anybody for hours. Okay. Sounds like it might be like outside or something. Can't tell. Yeah, food for days. It's good. It means we can stay for a while. That was the issue I had last time. So there was no... I didn't have any food. And that's actually what kind of like forced me into Vostok in the first place. Good in some ways. I had to go. I had no choice. Because I decided to go all this way, and then I was like, oh god, I'm going to starve on the way home. I feel like they're, you know, if the bandits see you from so far away, I feel like I'm going to just get absolutely hosed by these guys. Yeah, I wonder, can you just hop from one balcony to another? It looks like you can, but that door doesn't open. Are you liking the game? I think it's fun. I think the fact that there's a permadeath thing in it intrigues me in a morbidly curious way. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd be anywhere near as intrigued if it didn't have a permadeath element to it. But the fact that that's kind of like part of the core design element to this, I'm like, huh, okay, this man, he means business. God, dude, it feels so exposed. Holy crap. Okay. This gave it interesting ways of the stakes for sure. But but then it's like it means that the progression can be quite fast and quick. And it also fixes the issue of like wipes to some extent. You know what I mean? Obviously, this is a very different kind of game, right? It doesn't have like wipes intrinsically because it's a single player type game. But it's like, you know, the wipes are the answer to like, well, what do you do when everyone's got all good gear? Wipes are the answer to that, right? Which all games of this type kind of have to have an answer for to some extent. RPGs usually answer that question by saying, okay, well, you know, they're going to add new stuff, there's going to be new raids, there's going to be new gear, and we're going to, like, gear creep. Tarkov's like, well, we're just going to delete everything periodically every 6 months. Same with Grey's and Warfare. To one extent, some extent or another. Obviously, it's a bit funny now because we've got seasonal and stuff, but fundamentally, it's the same kind of thing. And then this game, it's just like, well, yeah, you're. Sometimes you just die and have to start again. But I quite like roguelike games anyway. So that's one of the reasons why I was saying earlier, I wanted to get into the permadeath area as soon as possible. Okay, we'll hit that in a second. This is the crate I hit last time. I think it was actually good. Hit it on the way back down. Actually, no, we should hit it now in case it's got armor in it. It doesn't. That's a shame. Oh, it's actually an M4 though. I didn't really notice. Okay, that's legit. We will be taking the M4. Do I even want the Mosin? I've got space for it, but I'm not sure if I want it. I don't know. I have a scope for the Mosin, which I don't have for anything else. So maybe it'd be a good stepping stone. I could take it as a secondary. Could have done with some armor though, to be honest with you. But yeah, that M4 is cool. Okay, so next apartment. I'm feeling we're going to bump into this guy soon. Did you check the top floor already? Oh no, I didn't actually. You're right. I didn't because I didn't. I wanted to check in case of armor. No, you're quite right. I'm ready to shoot. My trigger finger is ready. I hope there's not gonna be like a trader in here or something, because there is. He might get it. Just saying. He might get it. Okay, so there's some good stuff out here. Oh, there's another Nava. I might just swap those over. Okay, so some military crates. So we've got this one. Nothing in them. No. God damn it. Right, we can hear dudes. So there's a guy somewhere. Don't know where. Okay. Do we should spread it out a bit more?
Чист, нет тут никого.
God, it's so close now, isn't he?
Все чисто.
He must be up here somewhere. He must be up here somewhere, surely. Okay, I don't know where this man is. He must be in the next building then. Yeah, very well optimized game. It is relatively simple. There are not that many assets compared to a game like EFT. I mean, there are some, but obviously the map design is a bit more simplistic. It's done by an individual guy though. And the fact that it runs so well is like so cool. 5 and 15. Okay, we're gonna have to check the next one then. Don't know how many AIs they're gonna be in this area. I mean, they said, as I said, there's supposed to be like 10 max total. I reckon he must be in here somewhere. Okay, there's no one up here. There's a military crate though. Let's see. Juice time. Always juice time. Yeah, for £15, the game's a steal. I agree. Nothing in the military crates. God damn it. I want a vest. Oh, there was a guy. Okay. Are there any... Oh, jeez! Oh my god, he made me jump out of my skin. Okay, I'm kind of stuck in here a little bit. I guess he saw you too, indeed. Bloody hell. I feel like I can't really peek it again, but where else can I go? Did I don't actually know what button I pressed there. That door closed is really annoying. Okay. We killed the bandit. And he has nothing on him. He's got a KA-12. Should we just quickly check that? Which is better than what I've got. Does it fit my mags? It doesn't. Only one mag. That's a bit of a bugger. Does take the PBS. Oh wait, it's not even that good. Like 40%. I guess mine's only 40% as well. I'm not sure if I could be bothered. I've only got one mag for it, so like if I had more than one mag, maybe I would, but given I don't. Anything else like on the bodies that you have to take? No. Okay, so those boys are serious and they will shoot at you, but they are killable. Okay, fine. Right, so we've got to get to the next one then. So, oh, man, what time is it? Midnight. Oh, it's midnight. Damn, I thought it was like early morning. So what is next? Push through the map a bit more, but like it's so freaking open, man. This feels absolutely horrible, but let's just do it. Now this feels more dangerous, but it's shorter. Whereas if I run all the way along the front of the other bits, and I get caught out, I feel like I'm gonna have a bad time. Okay, we need to keep going right through and look for the military loot. Really, that's what we need. I need the military crates. I actually don't care so much for these things. I mean, some of them are fine. We can eat every now and then, just top ourselves up without having to take anything else. But the military crates is what we need because we need to get the good stuff. And we'll swap that. Let's upgrade our light a little bit. So we've always got a flashlight. Seems cool. I wonder if there's actually that many guys like inside the buildings. I wonder if you actually do see them very often. Or not. I'd hate to get jump scared and just die inside here. Maybe I should just check the tops, honestly. Aha. Okay, so we've got a helmet. RK62, this is 762. Don't know that so much. Oh yeah, in the other room, did I see something on the floor? And this game looks really good. As a single player game, it's like it's pretty cool. It's certainly got an interesting atmosphere to it. Yeah, what was this? On the floor there. Oh, tactical fleece, damn. Guessing you haven't been chased by the helicopter in the minefield yet? No. I don't even want to know what that means. I have a toolbox back at base already. I don't know if I need more than one. I'm not sure if they're for anything. Oh. Oh. Oh, there are actually some. Alright. I take it back. Now I have a magazine for the M4 as well. Where's the ammo for it? Here it is. Okay, well this is pretty good. We should probably try and head back, honestly. With a Vostok AI killed, an M4 looted, and the helmet obtained, it was time to call our successful run a day. But there's still the matter of getting home. Oh my god. Freaking rushed me. Oh, I'm not sure if I can even get that one. Oh god. Ugh. Must have missed one. Got all that way and managed to blow up the one on the freaking road. Oh god. Oh, I can see him. He's moving. Is that also me? I think outposts have more enemy spawn at the same time. I don't know, really. Maybe? I always feel like maybe that's the case for a lot of the game. Amazingly, up until now, I hadn't found or unlocked any of the other shelters outside of the starter one, and just where we needed it most, the tent came to our rescue. Time to stow away our newly gotten M4 and plan for our next adventure out in Road to Vostok. There's something about the permadeath mechanic that sharpens the mind and adds an insane amount of tension to any game, and as this one is just in its infancy, I'm really looking forward to revisiting it as the world gets more fleshed out over the next few years. So as usual, a big shout out to all my patrons, and as always, have fun in your raids.